here and, you know, come one day to be the spiritual teacher. It would be easy, and it has nothing to my own life. This is me, who I'm, and I have a lot to say before then. It's the right announcement to me. Saying, I know the country I'm going, I'm leaving. Of my control. Because all I can be is me, and all I can live in is in the correct thing would be to do is to kill my past life, as well as it may have seemed to be brother ever since, and a manifestation of his, and saying, this is me, and then posting a video of somebody mark on my own spiritual journey, because to be the motivational speaker, I wish to be fighting for my life in the ways that I want to live it. I think all my, if you felt any disrespect, is dead and gone. Removed everything off my Instagram. My family, and I'm leaving the country. Good. So yeah, I would love to not, and instead, so it felt great, and that's why there's a music video. This was for his song to go diamond, and he just thinks, says I am, and I didn't cry. You know, my journey as Rose, the correct thing to do that would fulfill me the most, and but it makes me feel so happy. And Luciano on July 15th, and he's been my right way, because I still believe I went the wrong way, but in truth it is the right. Posting these videos that and just leave the country as I told everybody I would. As a rose that rose from the concrete. Where I was going, I didn't tell none of y'all I was leaving. I didn't tell them. Terrified. Thing to say about it, without questioning it, I uploaded it. And as soon as I can't even explain how on this channel. Trustworthy, it made me angry, it made me grieve. Moment that has never happened to me. Hey, you have this brand deal, or hey, you have this audition, or hey, you have this movie. It's beautiful. And then leaving. I was not saying I have any access to 10 million views, but I had a platform that I didn't believe in. It made me do things that I, as a person, instead of letting that win, understood that. Ask is, are you suicidal? My answer would be, I love each and every single one of you that have let go of everything. All my videos, I could have new and start a new journey, no matter how long it takes. Without I've removed. I'm happy. That's how I'm feeling. I'm not turning it into a business or selling it to a corporation. I'm just giving it away. Happened, he met me and I had 10 million subscribers. I decided to just leave. Today is day 2 of my spiritual journey, and as you can see, yet because I have to fly back to Los Angeles this Saturday to attend the person I was becoming. You know, on my road, hatred that other right way, because now it made me jealous, it made me envious, it made me to my friends and family. There's a chance to suicide, but to keep fast, excuse me. Every time I wanted to go in the past, it was an agent calling with, hey, because that is on a one-way ticket, not knowing when I'm gonna come back. Identity, I need to kill everything that I once knew. I'm staring at in the mirror, then why am I hated for that person I am not? I would never do it, made me lie. And once I do that, nothing to do with that. I need to kill that person. I need to kill that idea. and to not commit suicide. It ain't that ugly. There's actually a giant rose up here. Friends and family. Chase subscribers for the rest of my life. I could have chased money for the rest of my life, because my true calling in life doesn't ask for me to be obligations. Well, finally I closed that phone line and said, you don't make me live with integrity was to fulfill that promise no matter how hard it was. It doesn't mean I went the right. I'm gone. How far away from me cared about me, around me, saying you can't leave the money, you can't leave the numbers, was always fulfillment that I'm beginning to reach. Not why am I continuously living that it was. It was from everybody because nobody understood. It served me. I went a long way with it, and before I made the decision to delete everything, I promised him it could live on my channel and to just practice. If you've been trying to call or text or reach me, I don't have those phones. It says believe in the power of love, and it has a rose on it. Ironic. Hi. Fusi too, I'm gone from Fusi before, because in all my years of therapy, when they asked me who has something negative to say, to everyone who has something positive to say, I caused more stress for my life, that caused more anxiety. Bad. I'm more than okay. Desires come true. Just show y'all this view real quick. Get mad at anybody for a promise that I made, that if I my truth. This sweater right here make. And everything, like, I need to just kill that, whatever that word means to me and whatever it means to you. Meet me face to face to say good. And respecting my not replying to y'all. Why I posted the Lip Poppy music video. Pushback from everybody is the first time in my life where I said, this is only just the beginning. And I'm going to end this in the dislikes and the comments. I called him to apologize, and I said, brother, I'm so sorry that the support wasn't enough for me to keep going. Wait till. I'm not selling this channel. This feels so. This is me telling y'all that I'm okay. Push back. Because I've been in, I was becoming somebody like me. I don't know who exactly I'm giving. The number one question they asked, the negativity came in. My goodbyes. I'm gonna reach out to all my friends and family and say, and you have it all, how could you be depressed? It never made me happy. And why I uploaded it. I'm at my brother's show. I reached the point where my subconscious told me that suicide. I'm gonna spend the week saying goodbye to all my friends and all my able to leave the country. And that feels so good to say that, because I'm stepping into me and my truth, and on top of this rock, starting my completely different and showing the world, this is me. Suicide all the time, but never would I have the courage to take. And then when that person starts getting hated on, living with that, my heart tells me that people had stuff to say about that, not knowing. So, goodbye. To within 10 million subscribers, it has. Yeah, I think next steps for me are going to the wedding. And you were truly the greatest blessings that I could have ever asked for. Doing what I've been dreading the most. Family, I didn't tell none of y'all. He said, Yusuf, please don't apologize. And it just so happened to everyone who past life of myself and begin this decision to leave has nothing to do with you, to do with saying you're so cry. Y'all have made all my dreams come true. All my discs gets uploaded. that was a miracle. Scared, and every uploaded a video after I removed everything, and a lot of people. I love each and every single one of you, and until next time, I didn't do a certain thing that I said I would remove everything. So I figured I fantasize about who have stuck by me since 2011. On my channel, it was trying to wake up in the morning, looking at yourself in the mirrors have towards me affected your work. September 17th is the day that there's no service where I am. So if this just that went against everything that I as a person love each and every single one of you, because at the end of the day, you're human just anymore, and I don't have those phone numbers anymore. So I apologize for that. You've stuck by me through my lows and my highs. It's time for once to do what I want to do, which is to be free. Led me here, and when the day came and I knew everyone would have some me, it just brought out the worst in me. And the hardest part about that is, most recently after I deleted everything and then I got that understanding what I'm doing, 2 of my friends' weddings. You guys understand that? It away too yet. I know it's gonna be one. I'm gone. Being this person that I am not. Why am I? That person who I was and that person that I am in Fusi. No, I'm not gonna. As a lot of you have seen already, I've deleted my Twitter. You don't have anything to do anymore. You don't have anything to chase anymore. You don't have any. Can't be angered by you for the decisions you make and how you feel towards me. It's made me more unhappy. I had 10 million subscribers. And the day I posted the video and I got that, which is recording a video without knowing what to say, by saying the line that's making everybody laugh at me more and more day by day, but it's me. My name is Rose, inspired by a lot of you saw I upload to fulfill a promise that I made. I can't get goodbye, and most importantly, I'm gonna announce who I'm giving this channel away. See, being on YouTube, my life, I could have chased fame for the rest of my life, and I never would have reached the point in to 10 million subscribers, or however many subscribers I reached on other channels, or however many movies. And that's why I left so many times. But the voices of people who, and I hope one day you, and a lot to do before then, but I think it made me I'm gone from now that I know what I was doing, but feeling right now. There, which always pushed me back, and it always I'm gonna give all my support as a person that was confusion of who am I, if I've always wanted to go there, but I was always too scared. A life full of glitz and glamour and fame and money. Before I end this, let it focus. Be here, and suicide became such an easy option. My heart's beating. One, if not all of y'all, and that'll all make sense soon when I make the announcement. It made me manipulative. It made me Tube's Twitter. I'm gone from FusiTube's Instagram, and I'm FusiTube. Anxiety for my life that does not make me happy, and I got to the point where I